Today we will have revision on chapter 9. Our objective is to solve exercises about solids, surface areas and volumes. This worksheet is available in Classera. You can download it after the session, but now you don't need to download it. You can focus with me, and after the session you can download it. Okay? I want you to help me in each question. So if you know the answer, let me know. Tell me in the chat. Mustafa? Mustafa?
Okay, mister.
Yes.
Yes.
The first one, I want the name of the solid and the
Square pyramid.
base. This is square pyramid, excellent, and the base is
Square.
square, of course. So the base is square and this solid is square pyramid. Great. And the second one, Mustafa?
Cone. And the base is a circle.
Great. So the base is circle and this solid is cone. Okay. Guys, before moving to the next slide, I want to ask some questions. If you know the answer, you can write the answer in the chat. Okay? Or you can use your mic and say the answer. You don't need to take permission for this part. I will ask a question. If you know the answer, give the answer. Okay? Okay. What is the solid that has two bases in the shape of square? In the shape of circular bases. Two bases in the shape.
Cylinder.
Cylinder, of course.
Cylinder.
Great. What is the solid that has 6 faces, all are squares?
Cube.
Great. What is the cylinder that has one vertex and
Cone.
great. Of course, it's only one. What's the solid that has no vertices, no edges,
Sphere.
no exactly.
Sphere.
That's
Sphere.
sphere, of course. Great. What's the solid that has triangular base and
Triangular pyramid.
okay, what's the solid that has rectangular base and
Rectangular.
listen to the question. Wait. Rectangular base and triangular lateral faces.
pyramid.
Great, it's pyramid. But if I tell you that the lateral faces are rectangles also, so in this case is prism.
Triangular prism.
Not triangular, rectangular prism. Okay, that was great. Now you know all the solids. Let's move to the next question. In the next question we will find we need to find here in this solid two lines that are parallel and another two lines that are intersecting and another two lines that are skew lines. Of course there's many answers and I want one of you to help me. Just give your answer. All of you may have different answers and all of them may be correct. Okay? Who? Maaz?
Oh yes.
Okay, Maaz. Okay, Maaz. Give your answer. The parallel, two parallel lines.
BC. AD.
Right. BC and AD. Great. Two intersecting lines.
BE.
BE
And DE.
and DE. Great. So here we have the point E is common, BE and DE. Great. So these two are intersecting. Great. Two skew lines.
A, B, and D, E.
A, B, and D, E. Excellent. So when you search of two skew lines, you search in two different planes. They are not in the same plane. They are not intersecting and also not parallel. Great work, Muaz. Thank you. Okay, guys, I have this answer. This is sample answer. BC and AD are two parallel. BC and AD are two parallel lines. AB and BC are two intersecting lines. And AD and EC, AD, this one, and EC, this one, these two are skew lines. Okay. Now we will move to find this question. We will find the volume of the solid.
You go back, Mr. One moment.
I told you that the answer may vary, okay? And guys, of course you will find the recording of this session. You can watch it later, okay? And now try to follow me, okay? It's better for you to follow me best. Okay, before I start in solving these questions, I want to ask some questions. If you know the answer, you can give me the answer using the chat or using the mic, okay? You don't need to get permission. What's the volume of cylinder? The rule of the volume of cylinder. No one knows the answer?
Answer, Mr.
The volume of
Mr.
cylinder.
what-
Volume of cylinder.
Volume of the cylinder equal pi r square times height.
Great. And great, Abdulmajid, you are also correct. So it's base area multiplied by height, and the area of the base is by r square. It's circle. So pi r square h. Okay. What is the volume of prism? Any type of prism. It's the same. Base area multiplied by height. And if I have a cube, what's the volume of cube? This is type of prism.
Cube.
Yes, you can answer. Great, Muhammad Ramadan. S cube, and great Muammal also. So it's S multiplied S, or S cube. What's the volume of rectangular prism? Rectangular prism.
Can I answer, Mr.
Yes, of course, it's space area multiplied height. When
Third-
you simplify it, will be.
times area times height.
You said third.
Third times
It's-
base area times height, or third times s square times height.
No, I said that's rectangular prism. It's prism, not
So-
pyramid.
so
Okay.
The rectangular prism is length times width times height.
Great, and also Mujtaba, you're correct. Okay, what about the pyramid? Any type of pyramid? Any kind of pyramid? Base area multiplied height? No. That's for the last one. No, now I'm asking about the pyramid. Third base area multiplied height. Great, Abdullah Dahilan. And the cone the same, of course. Third multiplied by base area multiplied by height. Okay. Let's start with number 4. If you can answer, use the chat. Tell me in the chat first, and I will pick you. I will take you to answer. Okay? Don't use your mic unless you get permission. Number 4. Okay, Muammal. Start with the rule, of course.
Third multiply base multiply height.
No. That's cylinder.
Huh?
That's cylinder, not cone.
Third.
That's cylinder, Muammal. It's not cone.
Ah, 4. I thought it is 6, mister. Sorry.
Number 4. Okay.
The
No,
base
don't wait,
multiply
Muammal.
height.
Wait a second. Please don't use your mic. Anyone else other than Muammal, he's answering. No one else use the mic. Okay. Okay, Muammal. Base multiplied height, base area multiplied height, which is pi r square multiplied h. Now we have r is 12, and the height is 18. Okay.
1,143.
Great. Approximately 1,143 cubic inches. Thank you, Muammal. Number 5. Thank you, Muammal. Abdullah Duhailan. Number
Okay,
5.
mister. The triangle, the rule, third times base times height.
Great.
That's equal third times 9 square 9 times 11.
Excellent, because the base is square, so third s square multiplied h, which is third 9 square multiplied 11.
That's equal approximately 297 centimeter cubic.
Great work, thank you.
Can I?
Who's this?
Murtada.
Murtada, okay. Ibrahim, please mute your mic. Ibrahim Anwar, mute your mic.
So this is a rectangular prism.
In question
And-
number 6, right?
What?
Question number 6.
Oh, the cone.
Yes.
Yeah. So the cone, we should get the base area.
The rule is the rule volume.
Wait, suppose a decimal, then base area multiplied by height.
Decimal. What decimal?
Suppose a number. Wait, I forgot. the
Third.
number. Yeah.
Third
It's the
multiplied
third
base area multiplied by height.
multiplied base area multiplied by
Right.
height.
Now in this question, what's of course the base area is pi r square. What's the radius?
The radius is 8.
Great. And which one of these two is the height that we are going to use? 15.
15.
Great. So 15 is the altitude of this cone. Okay? Don't use 17, okay? 15 is the correct altitude. Okay. So it's third by 8 square multiplied 15, and I will give the answer approximately 1005 cubic meters. Thank you. Thank you, Murtada. The next question, Muhammad Ramadan.
Yes, Mr. The rule is length times width times height.
Great.
14 times 10.5 times 8 equals 1176.
Great work. You're good. Okay, guys. And the next question, number 8. This is cone.
Answer.
Ahmad, yes. Ahmad.
Third multiplied base over height.
Great. And of course the base is circle, so pi r square. And what's the radius?
Radius. $21. No, 25.
25 is the diameter of the base. The radius is half the diameter.
Okay.
So it's half 25, which is 12.5. Okay? And apply the rule.
2.
Yes, apply the rule. And the answer. Okay, just use your calculator, you find the answer. The answer will be 3,436 cubic centimeter. Number 9. Hassan, can you use your mic?
Yes.
Okay, can you answer number 9 with me?
We will multiply 2, multiply 4, multiply 7, multiply 8.
I want the rule first.
Length, width, height.
Great.
Length
So
multiplied
length multiplied width multiplied height, and as you said, I didn't hear that well. I think you said that 8 multiplied 7 multiplied 4, right?
Yes.
Yes, and just use your calculator, you'll find the answer, which is 224 cubic feet. Okay, I'm helping with the answer because I know that you are going to just use your calculator. There is no scale in this. Thank you, Hassan. Great work. Who didn't answer till now? Mujtaba, you did. Muhammad
Me?
Ramadan also. Who?
Answer.
Faisal.
Faisal. Okay. Question number 10.
Okay, so volume equals B8, which is pi r square multiplied by 8.
Great.
So pi r square, so we'll and the radius here is 4,
Great. And the
multiplied by
height.
7,
Great.
and I don't have a calculator.
So I will help you with this. It's approximately
Meter square.
52 meter cubic.
Square.
No, not square.
Oh, I mean square, cubic, I'm
Yes,
sorry.
that's volume. Great work, Faisal. Thank you. Who else, guys, didn't share? This is Saud. Saad. Okay, Saad.
Yes.
Number 11.
The rule is for to get the volume is 1/3
Great.
multiply base by height.
Great. Base area multiplied height. Great. Third, base area multiplied height. And the base area, of course, can you see it's a square?
Yes.
So we can use base area as s square, which is 6.7, right?
Yeah.
So it will be third multiplied by 6.7 square multiplied by the height,
6.7.
which is 6.7. Okay, do you have a calculator?
No.
Okay, guys, I will help you with this also. The volume will be approximately 100 cubic centimeter. Okay, so guys, don't forget
Mr.
about the third when you find the volume of pyramid and cone. Okay, thank you, Saad. Great work.
Mr.
Do you want to ask? Yes.
Ahmed Wael is telling me that he can join the session.
He can what?
Join the session.
He can't get the session?
Yeah. Get him this.
I don't have anyone in the waiting. No one in the waiting now. Okay. Okay, guys. Before we go to the next slide, I want to ask a question. What is the difference between the volume and the surface area? What is the difference between the volume and the surface area? Anyone have the answer? Abdullah Mubarak, are you here? Hassan?
Yes, Mr.
Okay, this is Abdullah. Right. Okay, Abdullah.
Yes.
Do you know the difference between the volume and the surface area?
The surface area is the surface of all the faces of the 3D shape
Great.
or the
So,
solid.
if, for example, let's take question number 9. In this one, we know the volume is the inner space, right? Or the outer space, the space that this shape takes, the solid takes.
Yeah.
And now you say that the area is the surface area is the sum of areas of the faces, all faces and bases, right?
Yes.
Great. So this is the difference. The surface area is the sum of the areas of all faces. This is the surface area of any solid. But in this case, we don't have faces for the sphere. So, who can tell me what is the surface area, the rule of the surface area of the sphere? And also,
Can I answer, mister?
Can I answer?
Mujtaba,
Yes.
okay,
4 times radius to the second power times pi.
great. 4 pi
Surface area.
r square, great. That's the surface area. And the volume, Muhammad Ramadan, the rule of the volume.
Mister, can I do it?
Oh, Mr. The volume.
Yes,
Pi and pi r over 2 and height.
pi r square h. There is no height here. Of course not, Muhammad. There is a rule for the volume. Okay, Saadul Naim, are you here?
Yes.
Okay, guys, the volume is. Do you know the volume? The rule of the volume?
The 3 over 4 by height.
It's 3 over 4 or 4 over 3.
No, the 4 over 3.
Yes.
By height.
There is no height here. The sphere, there is no height.
The diameter. The radius.
Okay, 4/3 pi r cubed. Great. So, I want you to help me with the surface area. Do you remember the rule of the surface area?
The 3 over 4. 3.14.
No. The surface area of sphere 4 multiplied by pi multiplied by r square. Okay, so 4 pi r square. Okay, just use your calculator. You will find that the surface area is approximately 314 square meter. Okay, guys, remember this is square meter, this is area. Okay, okay, the next one. Thank you, Saud. Guys, who else is ready to answer? I want someone to help me with the volume.
Me, mister.
Who was that? The first one? Muhammad Abdul Baqi, okay.
Okay, so it will be
The rule, start with the rule.
4 over 3
Right.
multiply r squared.
Uh,
R cubic.
R cube. And there is pi also, right?
Yes, pi 4 over 3 pi r cubed.
Great. And of course here we have r, the radius is 5. Okay, just use your calculator, you find the answer. So to find the volume and the surface area of the sphere, you need to memorize the rule of the surface area and the rule of the volume. That's all. It's just rule. Okay. So now we know the difference
Sir,
between the
can
volume
we
and the
go?
surface area. Yes, who's this?
Yes, sir, can we go, like, are we finished now?
No. Don't use your
Okay.
mic now. Just mute your mic, please, Ahmed. Thank you, Muhammad. Great work. Now, guys, I have a question for you. If I have, I'll go back to the previous question, this one, the previous slide, and I want to ask about question number 9. Question number 9. Do you have any idea how to find the surface area of this rectangular prism? If you know the answer, tell me. Use your mic. There is no need to take permission. Do you know how to find the surface area of this solid? Okay guys, to find the surface area of any solid, you have to find the surface area of all faces and bases and add them all. Okay, so there is many ways to do this. There is another way to do this, easier than this, but now I want you to understand that to find the surface area of any solid, just find the area of all faces. The same for the pyramid. Of course, there is rule for the surface area of each solid, but we don't know to take this now. I want you to know this only now. Just find the surface area of all faces. So in this case, you don't have a rule to find the surface area of the cone and the cylinder. So till now, we don't know how to find the surface area of cone and also the same for the cylinder. Okay guys, we can do this for the prism and the pyramid. Okay guys, that's enough for today. Now I want you to go to the assignment on Classera. Thank you. Goodbye.
Mister, is there any
Thank you,
assignment?
teacher.
On Classera, yes. Goodbye. You'll find the assignment on
Is
Classera.
there any assignment?
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. Goodbye.